Here's the dirty little secret Wall Street doesn't want you to know. The biggest financial mistakes aren't made by reckless people. They are made by people doing exactly what the system designed them to do. Designed. That's the key word here. Because behind every app you open, every credit card you swipe, and every buy now, pay later offer you get, there is an army of behavioral scientists and marketing strategists. Their only job? To predict your next move before you even make it. They aren't stealing from you. That would be illegal. Instead, they've built a system that makes giving away your money feel natural, obvious, and even smart. Today, we are exposing this system. Here are 10 psychological money traps designed to hijack your brain before they even touch your wallet. Trap 1. The subscription prison. You've heard of this one, but not like this. The subscription model isn't a pricing strategy. It's a friction strategy. Subscribing is a one-click dopamine hit. Canceling is engineered to feel like a part-time job. Hidden menus, retention offers, cancellation fees. But here's the real trap. Subscriptions change how you perceive spending. When you pay $15 a month for a streaming service you never watch, your brain stops processing it as a purchase. It becomes background noise. It vanishes from your mental accounting. You stop asking, "Is this worth it?" because you stopped paying attention a long time ago. Trap 2. The buy now, pay later. Illusion Klarna, Affirm, Afterpay. Splitting a $200 iPhone into 4 easy payments of $300 feels like a favor, right? Wrong. It's an anchoring tool. The psychological trick is simple. Your brain anchors to the smaller number. Studies consistently show people spend significantly more per transaction when the pain of payment is sliced up. But the deeper issue is what this does to your relationship with the future. When you repeatedly commit your unearned income to small gadgets, you stop seeing your future paycheck as yours. It's born dead. This isn't a lack of discipline, it's a mindset shift engineered by Silicon Valley. Trap 3. The credit score mirage. Yes, having a good FICO score matters, but the entire ecosystem built around credit cards is one of the cruelest behavioral traps ever designed. The automatic limit increases, the metal cards, the pre-approved offers, they exist to make going into debt feel like a victory. The bank raised my limit. Sounds like an award. It's not. You're just building a profile that makes it easier to hang yourself next month. The trap isn't the interest rate. It's treating your credit limit like an extension of your paycheck. When having a 20K limit becomes a badge of honor, but your net worth is zero, the system has won. Trap 4. Lifestyle creep and the rat race. You get a raise, you upgrade your apartment, finance a better car, eat at fancier places. It feels deserved. But lifestyle creep is the exact reason why most high earners are still living paycheck to paycheck. Income goes up, expenses go up in the exact same second. The gap between them, the part that builds actual wealth, stays at zero. The mechanism here is social comparison. You aren't comparing your spending to your past self. You're comparing it to your coworkers or your Instagram feed. The uncomfortable truth of hedonic adaptation is that the new car loses its magic in a month, and then you need the next fix just to feel normal. Trap 5. The points and rewards. Scam cashback and travel miles are mass behavioral engineering. The core mechanic? Rewards make you feel like spending is actually earning. That little notification of 2% cashback triggers the same neural response as finding a $20 bill on the sidewalk. What happens next is predictable. You spend more to earn more. You buy things you don't need just to hit the sign-up bonus threshold. The math almost never works in your favor. The average consumer wastes way more on unnecessary items than they ever get back. The credit card companies know this. Your future behavior is already priced in. If you're realizing how rigged this system is, hit the subscribe button right now. We decode the financial secrets the elites use to stay wealthy, so you can escape the rat race. Trap 6. Anchor pricing. You see a jacket. The tag says $400, marked down to $149. Your brain doesn't process $149. It processes, "I am winning $251. Anchoring is the oldest trick in retail. The first number sets the baseline. Everything after that feels like a steal. This is why Black Friday is basically buying things you don't need at the price they were always supposed to be. It's why software plans always have one ridiculously expensive pro tier next to the standard ones. It's not there to be sold, it's there to make the other options look cheap. Trap 7. The convenience tax. Convenience is the most expensive luxury you can buy, and it never comes with that name. DoorDash, the airport coffee, the rainy day Uber surge, overdraft fees. Each of these charges an absurd premium to remove a tiny bit of friction from your life. And you pay it because in a moment of stress, fatigue screams louder than logic. The pattern is clear. The less energy you have, the more you pay. Exhausted after work? Uber Eats. Account running low? Overdraft fee. The system creates the fatigue and then monetizes your relief. Trap 8. The fake rich paradox. Some purchases aren't about the product. They are about what the product signals. The latest tech, the luxury car lease, the designer clothes. But here's the trap. Status has a massive maintenance cost. The expensive car requires expensive insurance and premium gas. Status is not a one-time purchase. It is a silent monthly subscription. Buying liabilities to look rich is the fastest way to guarantee you never actually build quiet wealth. Trap 9. The debt-death spiral. This one isn't subtle, and it hits the hardest. When you don't have an emergency fund, minor inconveniences become recurring debts. A blown tire goes on the credit card. You can't pay the balance, so you pay the minimum. With APRs sitting at 25 to 30%, before you finish paying for the tire, the fridge breaks. You take out a payday loan. The spiral is mechanical. The financial industry profits at every step. What keeps you trapped is shame. People in a debt spiral stop checking their bank accounts. The system doesn't need to be a movie villain. It just needs to be indifferent, charge compound interest, and let the math do the rest. Trap 10. The day trading illusion. This last one might surprise you. Investing has become an identity, and with identity comes ego. The absolute best way for the elite to build wealth is incredibly boring, buying good assets consistently and doing absolutely nothing. It's how the top 1% manage their real portfolios. But boring index funds don't sell courses or get clicks. So, a massive ecosystem of crypto influencers, options trading discords, and gamified apps exists to make investing feel like a casino. The result? People buying high, panic selling low, and churning their portfolio until nothing is left but broker fees. The trap isn't ignorance. It's the illusion of control. The way out. None of these traps require you to be financially illiterate. They work best on normal people just trying to survive or upgrade their lives. The subscription you didn't cancel, the credit limit you treated like cash, the investments you overtraded, they don't look like traps. They just look like modern life. The first step to escaping isn't willpower, it's awareness. You cannot beat a system you cannot see. But now, you see it. Seeing the traps is step 1. Step 2 is building a bulletproof system to allocate your money before the system steals it. In the next video, I'll break down the 25-15-50-10 rule, the exact framework to organize your paycheck and build wealth on autopilot. Click the video on the screen right now, and I'll see you there.